The human flow to God is unconditional. God's love is unconditional, whether you have the entry permit or not. If your effort is sincere, though not enough, you are still accepted in love in His heart. And the servants of humanity, who we are, who they call the teachers, the masters, the gurus, the servants of humanity, the bridge. We are the bridge. You may walk on us and cross over to the other side. We try to intercede in all humility that these souls are divine, just like me, they are divine. Everybody is a one amongst equals, and everybody has a right initially to get to the good Lord. The work of the master, the servant of humanity, or the guru, is compassion. He is the bridge which is built. He is a bridge between humanity and divinity. Not that he is someone special. He's just an ordinary one. He chooses to be the bridge upon which you walk. But if you do not at all walk, you do not make an effort to get the passport even, you do not make the effort, then there is nothing he can do but be a bridge and wait for everybody to cross over. This example has not been given in any sort of attitude or any sort of ignorance or arrogance. It's given in all humility. To those who have truly tread the path, they must become a bridge for other souls, their brothers, their sisters, to cross over and get to the goal. This is the compassion which all masters, all rabbis, all servants of humanity must develop and help others to cross over. How they help others to cross over, I intend to demonstrate. If you will not let the linear mind come in the way of what I am trying to give you. In this experiential satsang today, the linear mind must not come in the way. You must sit with an open heart, drop the mind, open the heart, and sit in tune with me if you are to receive the experience of how we can be the bridge. If you really want the experience, you'll get it. I vouch for this. I promise this. But if you don't want it and you're rationalizing and you have speculation or judgment or attitude, then you will not get the experience. So for the sake of getting the experience, just for a little bit of a moment, little bit of a time, put your grand mind to the side and let the gnosis, let the true knowledge flow through. This is the condition. You must become 5 like a child, naive, nascent, innocent and pure. The mind is corrupt, no matter how pure or intellectual you think it to be. The rational mind. So the rational mind cannot grasp divine truth. I'll tell you why it can't. I'll give you the rationale of it. Why the rational mind or thinking mind can't grasp the truth is this. The reason is this. Because ration comes from the word, it has its source and root in the word ratio. Ratio means to break down, to break. Okay? So rational means to analytically break down everything and step by step analyze it, to break down. Okay? The truth of God is like a beautiful vase. If you break the vase, if you rationalize it, it breaks into pieces and then you can examine them separately. But you will never, never, never get the concept and the beauty of the true vase as it is. The beautiful flowers, the vase. So ratio or rational means to break. Now if you try to break down and analyze everything, you will not get it. Because here's the vase, I try to rationalize it, I break it down. What's the color? What is the combination? What material is it made of? So the experience and joy of the whole beautiful feel of the vase, the higher essence of it, you can never get by rationalization. So rationalization. When you rationalize, you break down. This is a beautiful rose. You see it and you fall in love with it. The moment I take it out petal by petal, I will never, even if I analyze it in a test tube and a laboratory, each petal, its color, its chemical composition, the rate at which the chlorophyll is transformed, what's photosynthesis takes place and all. I would never be able to enjoy the flower or the rose in its true beauty. I would never be able to, because I'm rationalizing it. The same as with God. He is like a beautiful rose or a vase. Feel him with the intuit him with the higher heart and not rationalize him. This is what I'm saying. And similarly, in these experiences I'm giving today, don't break it down, don't have a step-to-step rationalization. Just be a child trying to catch a butterfly, or engrossed in making a sand castle by the seashore, by the ocean. Remember your childhood memories. Your mind was much purer. There was much less tension. Tension brings gravity. When you were young, you could fly. You could be absorbed in nature. You could be one with the birds and soar in the clouds and the sky. That is the education, the higher education, which is taken away from you by the modern education, which also has its advantages. This is one of the disadvantages. Meditation tends to get you back to your flight. And once you get back to your flight, you can intuit the divine essence within you, the divine God essence which is in the soul and the core of every human being. We, the servants of humanity, are dedicated to the furthering of human awareness. How this is done, I will give you a practical experience. Secondly, we are committed to serve humanity as one's larger self. And the third mission statement of the Hamsa Yoga is to make your life and those of others a celebration on this planet Earth. I always tell everybody, wherever I go, my vision, my experience of the truth is this. My vision is this. My religion is this. My love is this, and my life is this. That. If earth peace is to herald the dawn of the new age, let us now endeavor to realize that humanity is one's only religion. Breath, one's only prayer. And consciousness, one's only God. And to fulfill and to accomplish this truth, I am here to serve you with a little of the experience, if you would like it. I would like to validate what I say. I'd like to walk my talk and give you the experience that at the level of breath, humanity is one. We are tied by the self-same cord of breath, I will endeavor to breathe through your breathing. Now, the